Hi, Scott Zambucci here with Sales Qualia. I had a pretty busy week and had a couple thoughts that were converging here as we're reaching the end of the week. Earlier on Monday and Tuesday, I spent time with the Lean Startup Conference where a lot of the talk, of course, is around build, measure, learn as part of that Lean product development and customer discovery process. Just this morning, I got off the phone with a startup founder. He's got 5 or 6 people in his company. They're building a software data company. They've got 4 or 5 customers that are paying them a pretty good chunk of money, and now they're in a position where they want to hire a salesperson. So they called me because they've found who they think is going to be their first salesperson, and this person is very well experienced in that market in their industry. And with that, of course, comes a pretty robust compensation plan in order to get that person to come over to work with them. And so the question to me was around how did they set up the comp plan? Is it set up the right way? Are the incentive structures appropriate enough? Is it too much front weighting on a commission or too much back weighting on a commission? Are they compensating for the risk that this person is taking? A lot of those questions. And so while all that is important, the biggest takeaway that I was hoping that I hope that the startup founder got from our conversation is that the sales process for his company is still very early, very much in development. This first salesperson, they're asking him to develop this process for them. He has to build this process. He has to measure to see how that process is working and then learn from it. And so oftentimes you can have a superstar salesperson from in your industry who you feel is going to be able to knock it out of the park. This person's selling lots of products with another company. Let's just transfer their skill set over to selling your products. And it's very, very different environment. There's lots of uncertainty. While the product might work well right now, as you add enhancements, there could be bugs. They don't have a customer support, customer service infrastructure, so the salesperson is going to be doing a lot of triage for any customer support requests that come in. And so it's a tall order. In some sense, there's a big argument that it may be too early to hire that salesperson, that the CEO and the founder should continue to build that process until they get to 10 or 15 or 20 or 30 customers, just to make sure that they've got a more robust understanding on how this process works. Because, of course, however they sold those first 4 or 5 customers is not going to be the same the same as how they hit the rest of the market. So Mark Suster, who blogs it on both sides of the table, he does a really nice analysis through a couple of different blog posts on the difference between hiring the evangelist salesperson versus that experienced rep. So it was interesting that all of these things are converging this week, and we had a lean methodology, build, measure, learn, and now we need to apply that to a sales situation. So just wanted to record those thoughts and give you something to think about as you're managing your sales process or managing your sales team as a company. So thanks for watching.